Hangovers after 35, I think, is a real death trap.
They serious?
I haven't had a hangover like that maybe ever.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it was simple. It was like a simple bad hangover. It just lingered for so long. It was like I only threw up once, and it was like I just was dead. Like I literally slept for like 18 hours yesterday.
Let me guess. Let me guess. Drinking brown. And welcome back to the new OGs, everybody. I'm your host, Chris Allen, here with my co-host, Dowell.
Yeah, well, he didn't say my name for me.
God damn it.
Yeah. Well, fuck it. Let's keep rolling.
Here with my co-host.
Dow, what's good, cuz?
I thought you needed help. I saw you got the rapid rehydration.
Bar. Hangovers after 35, I think, is a real death trap.
They serious?
I haven't had a hangover like that maybe ever.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it was simple. It was like a simple bad hangover. It just lingered for so long. But it was like I only threw up once, and it was like I just was dead. Like I literally slept for like 18 hours yesterday.
Let me guess. Let me guess. Drinking brown.
No.
So
yes, I was drinking brown.
Oh, okay.
I only drink brown. But what it is for me, when I mix up anything with like a citrus acid, like a lemonade, like an orange juice, pineapple juice, and liquor, those two mixtures together crushes me. Well, I didn't do that. I had a peach ginger beer, and I believe, that's the only thing I did different. And
it's a lot of sugar.
Yeah,
I think that's what it is.
Fucked me up. I'm trying to tell you, man. I'm back. I'm good today, but it took yesterday ruined my whole Monday.
Really?
I had shit to do. I didn't do nothing but sleep yesterday. Sleep. I didn't eat. I didn't do nothing.
That's one thing I do not miss about drinking is the hangovers.
I don't get hangovers like that. That's like my first hangover. Let's go with like I done had 5 or 6 in like a year.
In a year?
Yeah.
That's a lot. You don't think so?
I think that's pushing it. I feel like it's longer than a year, but yes.
Oh, I thought you meant you had 5 like last year, like major hangovers.
I probably done had like 5 hangovers in the last like year and a half. And I feel like that's pushing it.
You think that's pushing it?
Like it might be like 3.
Okay.
But I'm gonna go ahead and add 2 more.
I got you. Just to be safe.
Just to be safe. Might have had like 3. I don't have hangovers a lot. Yeah. But bro, that shit fucked me up. I'm happy to be here today.
The bad hangovers, man, they really make you reevaluate everything. They do.
And I try not to have that conversation with myself like, I don't want to drink no more, nothing like that, because I know once I'm feeling good in 2 days, if that's what it is, that's what it is.
Shit, nigga, you can say that morning and then that night be right back at it.
Drink again.
Man,
yeah.
That's how Korea was. Like when I was in Korea, man, that's all we did in Korea was drink. Like the drinking culture in Korea is out of control.
Yeah.
And I remember one night I went out, I had 17 beers and like 6 or 7 shots. And I woke up the next morning and it was coming out both ends.
Yes.
Hurting.
Bad.
Head killing me. Smells were like getting to me.
Yeah.
And do you have that thing where you have a hangover and you said you didn't eat.
I didn't eat nothing.
Do you ever get food cravings whenever you have a hangover? Like, no. Yo, I think this will fix me.
No.
I did one time. I was like, yo, I think I should get some Burger King.
Yeah. No.
Man, I got the Whopper meal. I ate all that shit. It came right back up.
Yeah.
Right back up. Wasted $10.
The only thing I know, this was like an old remedy my grandmother used to tell me, and I don't know if some people do it or don't, and it could be in my head or it's not. But she used to always tell me get an ice cold Pepsi. Had to be ice cold. It had to be a Pepsi, not a Coke, not nothing else. A Pepsi. And
what is it with old black people and Pepsi?
I don't know. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna give it 50-50. Sometimes that shit work.
Really?
And sometimes it don't. Or sometimes I have to force myself. Like I might drink it, my stomach ain't right together, might throw it back up and then drink it again later and then be okay. But I remember being in Vegas, fucking hungover, walking through old Vegas, throwing up while walking outside in the world, in the trash can, holding pizza in his hand, fucking something else in his hand. And it clicked. It's like my grandma said, ice cold Pepsi. So I go to store after store after store. Weirdly enough, there was no Pepsis nowhere. There's one 7-Eleven I found a Pepsi. drunk that shit, bro, and was back.
Back. I will say there's nothing better than coming back from the hangover.
Back.
You know how athletes are like you'll think they got hurt really bad and they'll get carted off. And then they come running back out from the tunnel. It's like he only turned his ankle.
Yeah,
he got taped up.
Yeah, he got taped up, steroid up. Motherfuckers got shot up,
ready to go.
Liquid IV,
ready to go.
That shit's crazy, man.
Yeah,
I swear it might be because this is really my first like hangover, probably at the age I am. Maybe I might have had another one, but I hope that's not what it's going to feel like, bro. That was a full 24 hours.
So okay, what did you drink? Did you drink a lot?
I had bourbon. So I drink bourbon and ginger beer, but I got peach ginger beers, and I think that's what did it.
That's what got you?
Because I think that's a little, a citrusy.
It's not citrus.
Yeah.
It's just acidic. I just think it's a lot of sugar in it. Because ginger beer has a ton of sugar.
Got a lot of sugar in it
anyway.
Yeah.
So it's like sugar on top of sugar. And I'm not judging. I have a sweet tooth. Now that I don't drink anymore, I do eat way more candy than I should.
Yeah.
Eat more junk food.
Fuck me up, though. Fuck me up. Good to be back. I feel pretty good. I got up early this morning. Everything I didn't do yesterday, I knocked out before 11 a.m. And we here on the podcast.
Hell yeah,
so
man.
What's up?
So how was your party for Thanksgiving? What Thanksgiving? How was your Super Bowl party? Or did you have one?
I didn't have one. My brother had one.
That's right.
Actually, my homeboy had one. At my brother's house.
Okay.
It was cool. This nigga called us like, hey man, what do I need for the party? Bitch, you made the party. You called and set this motherfucker up at his house. So you tell us what we need. Cause I'm not doing nothing.
Exactly.
I already had talked everybody out of having it at my house anyway. Like I'm tired of hosting right now.
You just did it.
I just hosted. I didn't want to. I'm fucked that. And so my homeboy called my brother and said, we're going to do it at your house. And my brother said, yes, okay.
Okay. And
it wasn't that big. It wasn't like when I usually do mines. My shit's turned into fucking mayhem. So it was actually cool. They had to throw away a few pizza boxes and maybe some cups, and them niggas was good.
That was it? Yeah. It didn't get crazy?
No, not at all.
That's funny.
Not at all. Real light. It was just a few of the homies there, a few family members. Done.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest on Super Bowl parties.
Yeah,
I don't know. Yeah, I like to watch the game. I feel like if I watch the playoffs and I see who's going to be in the game, I want the payoff to be actually watching the game.
And
you know what I'm saying?
And which is weird because mine is I like that sound. The sound of that is better, but it's weird because my dumb ass throw the parties when I'm in the Super Bowl, and then when I'm not in Super Bowl, I don't throw the parties. When I should throw the Super Bowl parties when my team is not there because I don't give a shit about the team that's playing. Mm-hmm. Like I ain't gonna lie, I barely watched that game. Like it was like, look here, and that game was a boring ass fucking game any damn way.
It was a defensive game.
Yeah, so it was like I didn't even really watch that shit.
Yeah, it wasn't the most exciting. There were a few exciting plays. Yeah. But yeah, man, the Super Bowl. I also feel that the Monday after a Super Bowl should be a holiday.
It should be off. We should be off.
Yeah.
Well, I'm off, but the world should be off.
Everybody should be off. Yeah. Everybody should be off.
Kids have to go back to school. All types of shit.
Your parents are hungover. Nobody wants to take your ass to school.
No, because I'm gonna tell you right now. That's the only thing I did right yesterday was took my son to school.
That's it.
That's it. Everything else was fucked.
Yeah, that's so funny when you're so hungover. It's just like, yo, I just have to be normal to do one thing. And then once I get back, I can feel sick.
Yep.
I can wallow in that. I can wallow on my sickness, but I just need to get it together for 30 minutes.
Yeah, man, it was rough, man. It was rough. Be back though.
Yeah. Speaking of rough, did you hear about the Turning Point USA halftime show? The white one. Isn't that crazy?
Go ahead.
In 2026, these motherfuckers had a white halftime show.
And it wasn't even on the regular one, was it? Because I didn't see it.
No.
They just had their own one.
No. White conservatives saw that Bad Bunny was going to be there and was like, yo, we got to do something
We're going to do our own.
Yeah, one, they tried to get him kicked off the show, and they were like, that's not happening.
Yeah.
And then they were like, we're gonna create a show bigger than the NFL halftime show. You're not.
Yeah.
You're not going to.
Yeah.
You're not. Like, I don't think I can't say that. Because I don't think Turning Point USA And I know they got a shit ton of money, but they don't have enough money, I don't think, to just like have a star-studded lineup. Because I mean, to get somebody that's on Bad Bunny's level will cost you millions and millions of dollars. Yeah. And then you're gonna let these people watch that shit for free. Yeah. It's like, yo, you're hemorrhaging money left and right. Yeah. So you can't, even from a business model standpoint, unless you're charging people for this halftime show, it doesn't even make sense. Yeah. Unless there's some country singer who just so right wing, they're like, yo, I'm doing this shit for free.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it for free. Yeah.
But they're not gonna have all their pyrotechnics and all that. Because what about everybody else? You think the lighting guy want to do that shit for free on Super Bowl Sunday? Yeah. Where he could be getting fucked up? Yep. It's like, I could be at the house and you want to make a political point and I'm not getting paid to set these fucking mics up and shit? Man, get the fuck out of here. I ain't doing that shit.
That's just crazy. Yeah. And didn't Bad Bunny look like he brought a fucking plantation out there?
He did. Yeah. You should see some of the Fox News coverage of it.
I can only
look at them. No one's speaking English. Not a white person in sight. We're being erased.
Yeah. What?
Don't be fooled.
That's what they really think it is.
You know why?
That's what they really think it is. They think they're being erased.
The thing is, I don't think they really truly believe that. I will say there are some. Yeah. There are some who truly believe that.
Yeah, I'm only talking about those ones. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the sick ones.
The sick ones truly believe that. But what I don't respect is when you have people getting on Fox News talking that shit, and they know it's not true, but they know that's what their audience wants to hear, or that's what they're told they have to say to their audience. Yeah. It's like, hey, let's make white people scared.
Well, anybody that watches Fox News for the majority of the part, that's the type of shit you get anyway.
Exactly.
Shit that ain't real. I've seen them say things about people that I personally know that was not real. Wow. Like, I know that they are not really doing this because they told me what they were doing. And Fox News like,
they're doing this.
A friend of mine's, Cameron Webb, he was running for office, and they was like, he's against health care. The reason that he got the reason he ran for office was for health care. The man's a doctor. And Fox News was like, Cameron Webb, he's against health care. I'm like, this is crazy. Because I actually know this person. Mm-hmm. I know why he actually went to run for office. That shit's insane.
Just straight up lies.
Just straight up bold-faced lies.
Lies. That's crazy.
And then people believe it. This is news. This is reil news.
I know. This is the news.
This is the news.
That's what, not to jump to this too quickly, but like, because we were going to talk about it last week, but like the Alex Petty, the guy that ICE murdered. Yeah. Like, they lied on that man and said that he pulled a gun on them. Like, the initial report was he ran up on them with a gun. Yeah. And it's like, you watch the video, it's like, yo, none of that shit happened at all. No. None of that shit happened. And then people in the government actually had the nerve to share an AI video of this man getting into a fake fight and kicking an ICE vehicle a few days later on. Like, see, this is what he did 3 days before. It's like, even if that was the case,
if he did,
that doesn't mean you get shot
3 days later.
Yeah. You get executed and shot 10 times 3 days later. That is absolutely insane. But when the government, you have officials in the government sending out an AI video of you doing some shit that you did not do to justify murdering you on camera to 300 plus million Americans is beyond insanity, man. Yeah. Insanity.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. It's gonna be a lot of motherfuckers that go to jail, I feel like, by the end of this fucking presidency, man.
Oh, for certain.
They doing some wild shit, man.
For certain.
Yeah, but it's just crazy. In 2026, a halftime show will make people this upset. Yeah. This upset. And what really makes me mad about it is like these same people will gaslight people of color, black people, gay people, and tell you that you're being sensitive and overreacting to being called racial slurs, bigoted, homophobic slurs, people doing things to your body. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You being physically abused and accosted. Hey, you overreacting to this. This is not a big deal. Mm-hmm. There's, police brutality is going on. They will actually look at you and go, there are bigger issues in the world going on right now, and you worried about this? But they'll turn around and they've been complaining about Bad Bunny for months. Yeah. I thought there was bigger shit going on. Mm-hmm. But we all know what this is. This is all a distraction from the Epstein files.
The Epstein files.
Yo, do y'all know that? Your boy Trump, he fucks kids. He fucks children. He murders them. It's in the reports. This is the guy that y'all love. This is the guy y'all support through and through. This is insane. Insane.
Sick man.
Sick.
Sick.
He told a 12-year-old girl, you're like, yo, if you talk, I'm going to kill you like we killed the other one.
Yep.
Wildness, man.
Real sick man.
Wildness. All of this. We're putting up with all of this. Fucking up the halftime show at a football game. We're paying extra money every time we go to the grocery store. We paying extra money for gas. We paying extra money for energy. All because this dude fucks kids. Because he doesn't want to take any accountability. This motherfucker wants to take over Greenland. He wants to take over Venezuela. All this shit because
the Panama Canal.
Panama Canal. All because he fucked kids. Like, that's how fucked up that shit is, to where you start fucking with the global economy and how the world is set up to hide the fact that you fucked kids.
Yeah.
Insane.
How many more years this nigga got?
You know, they always say the good die young. So honestly, like, him being a shitty person, that guy will probably live to be in his 90s.
No. How many more?
Oh, you Trump. Even motherfuckers always live the longest.
Nah. So, how many more years he got in office?
It's supposed to be 2.
2, yeah.
Oh, 3. This is the second year.
I feel like
So
time been going
2.5.
by so slow with that nigga.
Man. Yeah, but that if he lives throughout his entire term, he's definitely going to try to stay in there and not leave.
And how does that work?
It doesn't work, bro.
That's why
it doesn't work.
It's not real.
It doesn't work. But he's going to make that shit real. Steve Bannon got on Bill Maher's show and was just like, yo, he's running for a 3rd term. He said that shit with a straight fucking face. And they're like, yo, the Constitution doesn't allow it. And he's like, we'll figure out a way.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody gonna stop us. I don't know if I could get in trouble for this, but I'm gonna say it because I don't think he's a politician. If he was a politician, I don't think he is. Steve Bannon, the moment he said that shit on that soundstage, they should have shot that nigga right in his face right then and there. Boom. Right there. Oh, you running for a 3rd term? Bow. Can't have that shit. Anybody who feels like that should be put down, my nigga. And I think that's a veteran in me talking.
Yeah.
But that's some dangerous, wild shit that they talking to even play with the idea of a motherfucker running for a 3rd term.
Yeah.
No, sir. That's not how this shit fucking works. Now, I'll never say that about a politician because they'll come knocking to my door down. You shouldn't threaten people anyway. But guys, honest truth, I told you I was gonna be more honest. That nigga should be put down immediately for that shit because he's dead serious. Was
Trump's assassination attempt real?
I think it was phony. I think it was set up. I think that shit was phony. I don't think anything ever happened. I mean, we haven't heard anything about this kid. Either one of these shooters, we haven't heard anything about them. It's weird. But then again, we really haven't heard anything about the guy who shot the 2 politicians in Minnesota about a year ago either. To be fair, we haven't heard much about that guy either. Okay. So I will say that.
I don't know if it was real either.
I don't.
And that's
think
crazy
so.
when we question.
I don't think so.
When you're questioning the assassination attempt.
Yeah. You know what? The more I watch this shit, though, I do believe this. I feel like Trump had Charlie Kirk and Jeffrey Epstein murdered.
Oh, you think he had?
Yep.
Epstein, I can see. Charlie Kirk.
Yep.
Why do you think that?
I got to be careful. I don't want to give this guy too much credit because I thought he was a piece of shit. I don't want to give him any credit at all.
Talking about Trump?
Either one, him or Charlie Kirk.
Okay.
Because he said horrible shit about us. So it's hard for me to even be fair with the nigga, if I'm being honest. It's very hard for me to be fair with somebody who's not being fair to me or us. I can't do it. Like I feel like I've done that a lot of my life, and I can't do it anymore. I feel because Trump is very, very insecure. He doesn't want anybody else getting any shine on any level. And they were already talking about how Charlie Kirk was going to be our possible president in the future. Like they were already setting that shit up. I don't think Trump liked the fact that this young guy had so much power, leverage, and such a huge following. I mean, if we think that Trump's following is a cult, just imagine how cultish Charlie
Kirk. It should have been real.
in another 10 years.
Yeah. It should be different.
Yeah. Now ironically, he's a big gun guy.
Yeah.
He even said, "Hey, it's prudent to think that we should have a few murders every year. I think it's worth it." And he didn't know that he was going to be one of them fucking murders that he said we need to have if we want to keep the Second Amendment. I will say this. I don't like the guy. I thought he's a huge piece of shit. I would like to think, even though I felt like he was a bigot and a racist and a piece of shit, that he would have not been okay with seeing Americans being shot in the street. I don't think he would be okay with the president saying you can't carry guns. Mm-hmm. So I feel like you got to get any opposition out the way. Charlie Kirk is a huge figure, and if Trump did some shit that Charlie Kirk was like, "Yo, that's not cool," he would take tens of millions of people with him, saying, "Yeah, Trump, that's not cool. We believe in the Second Amendment." So I feel like it's getting rid of any opposition at all. I think he was like, you know what? We got to get rid of this fucking dude because people like him more than me. He's younger than me. He's better looking than me. His wife is, like all these childish, stupid things that this guy like Trump thinks about that you would think an 80-year-old person wouldn't care about. You actually have to put that shit into the forefront of your mind. Like, that's how deranged and fucked up that this guy's mind is. Like, I really feel like Trump is, I think he has, like, they were saying he has, like, some type of either syphilis or gonorrhea that, like, when it goes untreated, some of it's just untreatable. It starts to fuck with your brain. Because if you look at Al Capone, that's how Al Capone died. I want to say he contracted syphilis. They didn't do anything about it, and it started to fuck with his brain. And I think that's what's wrong with Trump. I think he's fucked so many people and has some STD that you can't take care of and is eating his fucking brain. I think that's where his dementia is coming from, some STD.
He can't get rid of syphilis?
There are certain forms of like syphilis and gonorrhea where like there's no medicine that will fix it. Like it's so far gone where like nothing's gonna stop it, but it starts to eat your brain up. I wish I had another device so I could look it up, but one of those goes untreated. How did Al Capone die? I want to say it was syphilis or gonorrhea.
How did Al Capone die?
Al Capone died of cardiac arrest on January 25th, 1947, at age 48, following a stroke and pneumonia. He had been in declining health since his prison release in 1939 due to neurosyphilis, even after receiving penicillin treatment.
Yeah, so the syphilis started to fuck with him. Yeah, I didn't know that. I want to do more research on that. I don't know it specifically.
Does President Trump has a
syphilis or gonorrhea? I saw some
Does President Trump have a STD?
There's no confirmed evidence that President Trump has an STD. Rumors emerged in early 2024 following observations of red markings on his hands. But doctors suggested these could be due to common causes like skin irritation or minor injuries. These speculations were not based on official medical records.
It's funny though, because it says syphilis. They skipped it, just talking, including speculations about syphilis. They skipped that whole part just now.
They don't want to be held liable.
Yo, they just skipped that whole fucking part just now. Yeah. They had read everything else.
It literally skipped that sentence.
But it skipped that fucking sentence. It says syphilis right here, y'all. See? It says syphilis, but y'all didn't hear nothing.
And this is why this motherfucker has been getting in bed with all these tech people. Because you're not on X, are you?
No.
Yo.
I need to be.
So the way... You couldn't even. Bad Bunny wouldn't even trend during the Super Bowl. You couldn't even get it to trend.
Yeah, that's crazy, yo.
Because of Elon Musk. Yeah. And whoever, what is that? What is that? What kind of phone is that?
So I wonder who a Droid, that's Samsung.
I wonder who owns that company.
Who owns Samsung?
Yeah. Or who owns the AI? Like who is that?
So it's got two built-in AIs.
Is it Google Gemini? Mm-hmm. Whoever owns Google, I bet you they fucking buddies with Trump.
It's Google Gemini.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Meta and Facebook with Zuckerberg, like they're gonna leave shit out because they're cool with that guy now. So he's gonna tell them like, yo, don't allow your AI, don't allow your search engines to pull up this shit about me. And that is some Banana Republic authoritarian shit.
Real deal.
Insane.
Type of power right there.
Yeah, that is.
That's real deal type of power. That's power you don't want to really fuck with.
Yeah. That's the kind of power we don't need to be unleashed in America.
Yeah. No. We don't.
But yeah, man, it just sucks that like we talking the Super Bowl and like most of the talk is not about the game.
Mm-hmm. Nothing was about the game.
It wasn't
the
that
game
exciting.
was boring, y'all. A lot of defense being played,
Yeah.
but the biggest thing was fucking the government.
Yeah. What did you think about the Drewski thing when he was supposed to be giving Jackson Smith and Enigma like
What
an
was it?
award?
Oh.
Drewski, and he called him Jackson.
Oh
Smith.
yeah. I think he just messed up.
Jackson Smith nigga.
Yeah,
There are a lot of people didn't like that shit.
yeah. I think he just messed up.
Man.
I mean, I don't know, but
I will say, like, people giving him shit. There were people upset about it, and people like, oh, he is a comic. One, he's not a comic. He's a sketch comic. He's not a stand-up comic.
Yeah. No, he's not a stand-up
Number
comic.
one.
I don't think he's ever even done stand-up comedy.
He tried one time.
Okay.
And then that shit, I think he did like one time. He was like, I'm not doing this.
Okay, nothing's wrong with that. He tried it. Let's get the fuck out of there.
Yeah. So then he started.
But he's still considered a comedian.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. But I just don't think he has the chops to do like that live shit like that.
Yeah.
But I mean, Enigma, I probably would have froze up too. Like if I didn't watch any football and I didn't know, I would have been like, I'm not saying that.
Yeah. Yeah. Or you had to get that right before.
Yes.
You had to get that right.
You need to talk to a production.
Yeah.
How do you say this?
How do you say this?
Matter of fact, put that shit on the teleprompter phonically.
Yeah.
Break that
Break
shit
it up.
down.
Break it.
Enigma.
Yes.
Enigma.
I want it spelled out the way that it's supposed to be said.
Yes, exactly.
I don't want to fuck this up.
Yeah, no, yeah. Spell it like
I mean, but he black. He said nigga.
That's another thing too.
Yeah, he black.
Yeah.
Fuck, if it was a white dude that said it, maybe we had a different
story.
conversation.
But you know what? I think in these corporate like award settings where like, because I say nigga in mixed company like at shows, but I think at an award show people expect it to be above board.
Yeah.
And
niggas are upper echelon.
Yeah. They wanted to be it's got to be ready for TV.
A lot of people don't think nigga is a cuss word anyway.
Really?
Yeah, I know. Like I got some black friends. Not gonna say who they are, but I got some black friends that's like really into church that don't think that niggas are like a cuss word. Like they say nigga regular. They won't cuss or nothing, but they'll say nigga.
My wife doesn't say it.
And then you got people that won't say it. Like my dad doesn't say it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But then you got then you got a homeboy of mine he's a really big spiritual into church.
Spiritual nigga.
Yeah. He's a spiritual. He would say that.
I'm a spiritual.
He would say that. And a lot of them don't think that is like a cuss word or nothing. I don't even know if it is a cuss word.
How do you feel about it? You don't care?
Nah, I don't really care.
Let me ask you this. At what age would you be okay with your son saying it?
I don't think it's the age, it's just the maturity level that they are at. Like, if I see like them saying it in high school, and I'd be like, them niggas already cussing. Fuck it. Like, don't come in here and be like, what up, nigga?
Yeah.
To me,
yeah.
But if I heard you say it, I'd be like, what you say? I might like make you feel a little weird.
See if you gonna say it again.
Yeah. Just make you feel. It was funny though, man, because we're in a group chat.
Uh-oh.
My son has a group chat. My 10-year-old son has a group chat, and he puts all the men in it. Like, it's my dad, it's my
that's what's up.
It's my homeboys, and him and his brother, and it's called Demands. Called Demands chat. And he put like a rap. I could tell he AI'd this bitch and put a rap in there, and it was cuss words in it. And my youngest son was like, you 10 years old, you ain't got no business cussing. And he was like, my dad says just the word. And I was like, well, I did say that. I've never actually heard them cuss. And I could tell he fucking AI'd the bitch. I can tell he, copied and pasted it.
Mm-hmm.
But it was funny because he did say that. And I remember my dad telling us when we were younger, he was like, yo, y'all can cuss. He was like, y'all can cuss around me. He was like, don't cuss at school. Don't cuss around your grandmom and them.
Really?
He was like, but it's just a word. He was like, it's just a word. But we still could never like do it all the way.
Mm-mm.
Like, yeah, I never could do it all the way. I would cuss around my grandfather.
It feel like a setup.
Yeah. I would cuss around my grandfather lightly because he didn't give a fuck about shit like that. And then my dad once in blue, but it was just like I still couldn't do it until we got older. And then My mom, it's crazy. I felt more comfortable cussing around my mom first. I think we started cussing around my mom first.
Really?
Yeah, it was like, and she won't down with it, but there was a lot of shit she wasn't down with that we did.
You know what's funny? I don't think I would recognize your mom without a mask on. I don't think I've ever seen your mom's whole face.
Oh, because she usually have a COVID mask on.
Yeah, that's the most I saw her was during COVID. So isn't that crazy?
If you know where my mind just went to, I've been watching this show called Fatal Seduction, and they be going to these like sex parties, and they be having masks on at these like a masquerade joint. And when you said that, it's the first thing popped in my head. I'm like, you see my mom with one of the masks on? The fuck?
It's my bad. Isn't that funny how your brain does that though? It's just like
that's the first thing it went to.
It associates to the last thing that you saw. It's like, yo, why the fuck this nigga? Like,
yo, that was crazy.
Wait a minute, he's not saying that.
But yeah, like I said, I went back to that because I remember my dad telling me that, and I definitely told them that. But the kids, I've never heard them like cuss around me. I know they be doing shit on their own.
Yeah,
I know they be doing shit on their own, but I'm not dumb, and I know what type of kids I got. You got this saying, you know, you got to know your friends, you got to know your family, you got to know your kids.
Yeah.
You know, you got to fucking know your kids. So I know they say something here and there, but have I ever heard them say it? Not really. Not ever.
I've heard Miles cuss.
What, playing a game or something?
Oh, yeah, this was years ago though. He was in elementary school, and something happened. He was like, "Oh, what the fuck?" And I turned, and he was just like, and he just started crying. He was like, "I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry." And that was the last time I ever heard him cuss.
He's 13 now?
13. So he was probably like 7 or 8.
What would you say now if he cussed?
I was like, yeah, we're not doing that.
Why?
Because I don't want a situation to where like if he's upset and we're having a discussion and he's used to cursing and then something comes out and then
like y'all going back and forth, we'd be like fuck you or some shit like that.
That's my thing.
Yeah.
But for Christmas this year, I did get him, I think I told you, I got him, I made him damn passes.
No, I don't know if I remember that. But
yeah, because he was like, how come I can't cuss? He was like, it'll come up every once in a while in a like kind of jokey way. And I was like, oh, this will be kind of funny. So I made him I cut some pieces of paper and I made one free damn pass.
What is it, like a month?
No, just whenever he wants to use them.
And he just pick it up?
Just say, hey, I want to use my damn pass. All right.
And then he'll just get to cuss?
You get to say damn, yeah.
Oh, it's just damn?
Because he was always like, damn's not a bad word. Because we watch Bob's Burgers.
Yeah.
And what's funny is the kids cuss on the show.
A lot of kids
cuss. They'll say like, they'll say damn and what the hell, but other than that, nothing serious, nothing hard. But they say damn and hell, stuff like that. And he goes, how come I can't say that? That's not that bad. It's in the Bible from what I heard and blah, 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 blah. And I was like, all right, you want to say damn? Well, here's some passes. And then he was like, oh, I was just kidding. I don't really want to say it. And he has told me where like people have fucked with him in school and they're bothering him and he's cussed them out. And he said he felt bad. I was like, so you do cuss at school? He'll say no. Like if someone makes me mad, I might say a bad word every now and then. But it's just like, look, man, I know you cuss at school. I know you do. I did when I was 13.
Yeah,
I was like, so, you don't need to hide it. You don't have to lie. I'll say that.
It was funny when I got older, like, and I started like definitely with me being at the barbershop, and like you got high school kids that come in there and shit like that, and they be talking to me and they'll cuss, and I just be like, oh, shit. I'd see some of them cuss in front of their parents, like motherfuckers cuss like it's nothing. I was shit. Okay, who the fuck am I? Let me tell you right now, I'm not going to be the man to tell you don't cuss.
Yeah. I will say this. Sometimes I do have to stop myself. Like if we having a discussion at the shop, because I know I can just forget and I'll say something out loud and I'm like, this is his business. There are people in here. I got to be careful saying fuck or something like that. So
you just got to know who's in there.
Yeah, out of respect. Yes.
Yeah, but shit.
It's really just out of respect for your business. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because I don't want a customer who loves your shop to come in. I'll come in there. It's like, fuck this, fuck that. And then I leave or they leave and they hit you like, yo, like I didn't really care for all that cussing that was in there and I don't want to come back. I don't want y'all to lose money or customers for that.
There's ways to go about it, you know. It's also paying attention to your surroundings and reading the room. Yeah. You know.
Some people businesses they don't care.
Yeah.
Yo, so this is a few years ago. We had went to this Dominican spot to pick some food up. So we're sitting there waiting for our stuff to go, and there's a white family in there, right? And they're just playing Dominican, they're just playing reggaeton videos on the big screen TV in the dining room. And bro, this one video come on, it is nothing but fucking ass cheeks everywhere, thongs, G-strings. I mean, this ass shaking everywhere. And this little white kid is probably like 6 years old, and he cannot stop looking at that TV.
Yeah, that damn
He's just like, and they just fucking bouncing asses on dudes' waistline. And like at one point, the parents were like, "Hey, y'all gotta like, what are y'all doing?
You gotta cut
like,
this
come
off,
on, man.
yeah,
Look, I got a little.
You got to cut off that.
Got a little kid in here.
Yeah.
But and it's like I understand where they're coming from. I was like, I get that. But it's just like, yo, you also came into a Dominican spot. This is their culture.
Yeah.
And it's just like, if they want to play that shit, they can.
They'll have kids there.
Yeah.
Dominicans will have kids there.
Right. And I'm like, I understand where they're coming from. I also think I sound like a fucking prude. It is definitely not appropriate to have on at a restaurant.
No, I wouldn't have that on.
But they kept
I wouldn't have it on at the barbershop.
Yeah, they kept it on. I was just like, this is crazy. That they're basically playing like almost softcore porn, and there's a family in here eating.
They didn't give a fuck.
Did not care.
They didn't give a fuck. That's their restaurant.
Yeah.
They don't give a fuck.
I think Rochester can be like that too, where it's just like, honestly, man, it's just one of those places where like, I mean, to go back to the halftime Super Bowl show, it's
There's
just
a lot
like,
of ass on there.
Yeah, it was.
There's a lot of ass on there.
It's just like, I think overall, I think people are really getting tired of this kind of catering to white people's feelings. And it's just like, well, you know what? To be honest, it's like, we don't really care if you're uncomfortable anymore. Because like we've been uncomfortable with a lot of shit y'all have done and said and still do today. And we just have to grin and bear it. So we're going to do the same thing. So I can understand where people are coming from. Yeah. But it sucks when people kind of like lose that mutual respect for each other. And it kind of erodes a lot of things. But I can see where both sides are coming from. I saw some other funny shit. I posted it on my Instagram. I saw a video of this white dude yelling "Ice Ice Baby" to this Hispanic family, and the dad ran over there, knocked this nigga head almost clean off in front of the guy who was saying it, in front of his sons. He had some toddlers, bing, bam, 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 kicked him in his head a couple times and got up out of there. And it's so funny whenever you see guys like that get their fuck around and find out moment, because I was going through the comments and it was just like, I saw somebody saying something like, that guy should have thought about that. Like, why would he do that in front of this guy's kids? He shouldn't have done that. And I go, no.
That was exactly what he did.
Exactly. I go, what about the guy talking shit?
Yeah.
I go, he did the most bitch ass shit you can do. You're talking shit to another grown man and hiding behind your children. You think you can take this to a 10 because you got your babies with you.
Yep.
That's some bitch ass shit.
Maybe your babies figured this out.
And then you're embarrassing this guy in front of his family.
Yep.
He has like some preteen boys. So like they know what's going on. They know what's being said. These little kids don't really know what's going on because they're probably 2-3 years old. But these other kids, I'm talking 10, 12 years old. They hear their family being disrespected. They know what's going on in America.
Yeah.
They know what's going on right now. They probably had some of this shit happen to their friends, having their families broken up. And then you trying to play tough at the park, got your ass whooped. And I hate that shit where they try to put it all off on us. It's like, why does this guy get to run his fucking mouth and look tough and talk all this shit and then try to embarrass you in front of your family? That's a grown man who gets up every day.
Yeah.
Work. All these clothes they got on, this motherfucker put clothes on these kids' backs. You think he want to see this shit?
Yep.
No, you want his kids to see this shit? No.
Yep.
You getting tight just thinking about it.
Man, that ain't what you want to have to deal with. First and foremost, if you are about to fight in front of your kids, boy, you better give it up your all. I don't want to get my ass whooped in front of my kids. That's a fear of mine. Like, I don't want to get whooped in front of my kids.
Yeah.
Because, yo, can you imagine? I don't know how, some people felt about their father growing up. But for me personally, in my eyes, my father as a kid, before I known flaws and, all of that type of shit, it was unstoppable, fucking Superman. Like, he's always gonna get the shit done. Shit is like, it's is unstoppable.
Yeah, Richard Pryor said it before. He was like, my dad was the baddest motherfucker I knew.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like, even I remember him almost getting fighting with like this bigger dude when we were kids. It was like, I still like, all right, he gonna figure out a way. But you one thing I always think about is, man, listen, if I got to fight in front of my kids, boy,
somebody gonna get hurt.
Somebody. It's either gonna be me or them. It's not gonna be no in between.
Yeah.
It's either gonna be me or them, buddy. And I'm telling you right now, I've said this a million times. I'm swinging first, buddy.
Yeah.
Even without the kids, I'm swinging first.
Yeah.
But with the kids, I'm swinging the fuck first.
Yeah, I feel like when you're doing that in front of somebody's family, I mean, this guy had his wife and kids with him.
Mm-hmm.
He had, and the other guy did too.
Mm-hmm.
But he was banking.
He shouldn't that good enough for him.
He was banking on this guy's gonna walk away. He's gonna let me talk my shit. And boy, did he not? Did he not? And I was telling these dudes like, yo, you can't put the onus off on the person who's being shit talked to. Mm-hmm. This guy brought his kids out. He's the one talking shit.
Yep.
You better be ready
For whatever.
You better be ready.
Yeah.
And guess what? What did Kevin Hart say? He wasn't ready. Mm-hmm. He was not ready.
Fuck around and found out.
Because this dude, literally, the video starts with this dude running across the parking lot and bam. You talking all that shit. This man literally runs up on you like this. You had 3 seconds and you did nothing.
Duck, nigga.
Nothing. Like, that's how secure that these motherfuckers feel that they can talk that much shit to you. When you running up on this man with a closed fist, he's still like, he not gonna do nothing.
Yeah.
And got his ass tore down.
Yeah.
The man kicked him in the head 2 times, and the guy filming was like, yo, stop that.
Yeah.
And it's always funny to me is watching the people sit up and trying to figure out like what the fuck happened.
What happened?
It was just crazy watching these little kids walk up to their dad because now they're taller than him because they sitting down.
You gotta get up.
They're crying.
You gotta get up. I thought that you were talking about this video I actually just seen, and it was they all look kind of Hispanic, or it looked like, I can't tell if one of them was white or one of them was whatever, but one of them was with his family. It was a dude. He had his wife and his kids there, and I don't know what he said to this other man, but the other man was in front of him, and he hit him, the other dude. I can't tell if, like I said, the dude that got hit looked like he was Hispanic, and then the dude that was doing the hitting maybe looked like he was from somewhere else. He wasn't just white. I don't know, but he hit the dude, and then he hit him again and dropped him. Dude went to sleep. You seen this kid? His kids was like 3, 4. They just started screaming. Ah!
That's dramatic.
Dropped. Then dude tried to get up. The dude that got dropped, and his ankle was broke off. And he tried to step up on his ankle, and you just seen his ankle collapse.
Whoa.
And then he just started screaming. Bro, that shit looked crazy. I don't know what dude did to this, like, to get to that point.
Yeah.
I'll show you that video when we're done. Yeah. That shit is crazy.
Yeah. And again, like, I don't condone that shit, but and that's what I said in my analysis of the video. Like, yo, I'm not saying that like you should be doing this to people.
Yeah.
But you don't know who you're fucking with, man. You don't know who you fucking with.
Mind your business.
And if you talk shit like that in public, be ready. Be ready
for whatever comes your way.
Yeah. And again, I'm not saying that's okay. I'm not saying that it's justified. But just be, I'm saying it's okay. I'm not, man. Legally, I'm not saying it's justified because if that guy got arrested, I would go, he definitely deserved to get arrested. He beat the fuck out of that dude.
Yeah, for certain.
But and the thing is, some motherfuckers don't, bro. Some people don't give a fuck about going to jail. Some people really don't care.
I used to have a homeboy of mine, man, when we were younger. I don't think he would say that now. But when we were younger, he'd be like, yeah, shit, ain't nothing but a little jail. He was like, I'd be out in like 7 months. I'm like, what? Nigga, what? There's nothing in there for me.
Yeah. If you got a motherfucker willing to go to jail for some time to make a point, leave that guy alone.
Leave him alone.
Leave that guy alone.
He don't give a fuck. And then you playing with him in front of his family. That's a different type of pride.
You taking it to a whole nother level, man.
You taking it to a whole, because I feel already threatened. Like you bold enough to play with me in front of my family. And I didn't do nothing to you.
Right. It's like, yeah, exactly. It's just like, yo, you're fucking with me.
Yeah.
You're fucking with me. And 2 things. 1, you must either think or know you can whoop my ass. And you know or think I won't do shit. So that's
a scary part though.
Yeah, that's 2 things that you're making some big assumptions.
Yeah.
I can whoop your ass and you not gonna do a fucking thing about it.
That's a scary position to be in too.
It is.
Because there's so many people now that do like MMA and they box and shit like that. You really don't know who
They got a gun.
You really don't know, and a gun. You really don't know who you're running up on nowadays.
Even the Mexican could do that, run up on a white dude.
Yeah.
You didn't know what the fuck
You
he
didn't
knew.
know what he knew.
Man,
You
he
had
could
no
have
clue.
walked into a motherfucking arm bar.
Yeah. And you don't want to get your arm broken off because they know rules in fighting.
Yeah. And that's the thing too, bro. Like the other guy didn't seem trained. It was just two people street fighting.
Yeah.
The last thing you really want to you do not want to run up on a trained fighter.
No, sir.
An MMA dude,
break your shit
shit into pieces.
Jesus Christ.
And won't even be hyped.
No. Easy. I see my homeboy said him and this dude was about to get to fighting. He said they went outside and they squared up. He said, and dude smacked his legs. He said, never mind. He said, dude smacked his legs and said, come on. He did something like, come on. My homeboy said, man, never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind.
I'm cool.
Yeah. I'm cool. He said he knows something.
He knows something.
He knows something.
Yeah, you ever see them MMA funny videos on YouTube? Not YouTube, but Instagram, where like somebody acting like they want to start a fight, and the dude's like, "Oh, you want to fight?" And he'll get down on the ground, like, "Come on, man, come on, get up." He'll just lay down, like, "Come on, man, let's fight." And it's just like, "Oh shit, this motherfucker want to fight."
That's already intimidating.
Yeah,
that's already intimidating.
He just like, come on, let's fight. It's like, oh, this nigga knows some shit.
Yeah.
If somebody wants to fight and they get down on the ground, like, yo, let's fight. I'm gonna start like this.
Yeah.
Walk away.
Yeah. I'm gonna walk away.
Walk away.
I'm gonna walk away. Cause I've never actually did MMA. So I don't even know what to do in that position.
All I know is like in a fight, being on the ground is not a good place to be.
No.
But if you're willing to go there first,
fuck you, buddy. You know what? Fuck you.
Yeah. Please even throw a kick out. Throw a kick.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
grab that.
Fucking take that motherfucker. Please throw something.
That's insane, man. That's insane. My daughter wrestles, and I be watching them. Like I didn't know, how many rules it was into wrestling and shit like that. And I'm watching them wrestle. It's like with people that actually wrestle and shit like that, you don't know what the fuck you got going on.
You do not want to fight like a boxer.
You got a better shot.
They'll
either knock you out or something.
Yeah, pop.
Yeah,
hey,
but
man,
you're
stop.
not going to get broken up like that. Like, I mean, well, you could, but you're not going to get your arm snapped off or something like that. That's scary. Me getting punched and knocked out is not as scary as somebody snapping my motherfucking arm in half.
Yeah. Yeah, man. It's just something about watching somebody get picked up. You see them videos, you see somebody just get picked up, you're like, oh my God.
Yeah.
And just get slammed
when
on
you're
the
off
concrete.
you're off your feet.
It's over.
Ugly.
You at the mercy of another man.
It's going to be ugly, buddy. Definitely if I'm mad. If I get you off your feet, it's over with.
Man. That's just regardless of what's going on. I don't care if we all agree about shit politically and socially as America. If everybody would love the president, if everybody loved what was going on socially, when two grown men are fighting, it's going to be bad. Because you're talking about two people who are the kings of their domain. No one tells them what to do. Now you got another grown man just being disrespectful, and I got bills out the ass. This motherfucker yelling at me. I'm sick of my kids. All this shit's going. It's like it's a recipe for disaster, man. It's a recipe for disaster when you got two grown men with a life of frustrating shit going on, and they actually get to like exert that fucking masculine power that you never get to use on a day-to-day basis to hurt somebody. Yeah, somebody going to jail. Somebody's going to jail.
Somebody's going to get hurt.
So yeah, somebody's going to get locked up. I think about that shit too. Like the motherfuckers that's in prison right now. It's just like just think about that shit. It was a split-second decision where like I'm about to knock this motherfucking head off. I'm about to hit the gas and hit this person with the car. I'm swinging this bat. That's it. Boom, you locked it for the rest of your life for this. Right there. All that. 3 pounds of pressure. And now you got fucking grown men trying to rape you every single day for the next 25 years. That's crazy, bro.
Definitely when you put it like that.
That's how I gotta break. You gotta break shit down. Like, yo, do you want to?
trying to get raped every day?
Yeah, you want to fight for your ass cheeks every single day, or do you want to walk away from this situation? I don't even like talking about this kind of shit because I feel like I talk about it, I'm gonna go to Food Lion and somebody gonna say some dumb shit, and I just have to recognize, like, we just talked about this. I gotta get the fuck up out of here. I know what this is. I gotta go.
Yeah, man.
Oh, speaking of shit popping back up, we talked about on the podcast. So a couple weeks ago, we were talking about ghosts and all that kind of stuff, and spirits and all this kind of supernatural stuff, if you will. And I had told you, my grandmother has never appeared to me in person, dream, none of that. That same night, she appeared to me in a dream. That same night. And it's almost like she really was listening, because I was like, yo, if she popped up in a dream, as long as it's not like, oh, I'm here. Mm-hmm. And it was exactly how I would have needed it to be, to not be scary. So real quick, we were at we might have been at an amusement park or some type of family gathering, and we're sitting at almost like lunchroom kind of tables, where it's like one long table, but then the chair attached to it, like the bench attached to it. I'm sitting next to my mom. I see my aunts across the table. And I go, oh, I gotta go throw this away. And I pick up my plate to go throw it away. And when I stand up, my grandmother just is behind my mom. I just couldn't see her. Mm-hmm. And I was like, oh, what's up, Grandma? How you doing? She gets up and asks me how I was doing. And that's all she asked me, was how I was doing. I don't remember seeing her mouth move or anything like that. I knew it was her. It looked exactly like her, but it didn't. Mm-hmm. Almost like she had a filter, like an Instagram filter on her face. But it almost looked like almost like porcelain, almost like angelic in a way. Yeah. And I was in my mind, I'm like, that's her, but it's not her. It's her, but a different form of her. Yeah. It was kind of spooky, but it wasn't. And I told her I was doing fine, and she got up in my face, and she just gave me a look like, I heard your conversation, and she kind of just disappeared, and I woke up. Yeah. Yeah. So that was pretty wild. That was pretty wild.
That's dope. Cause I swear I wish I had some people that would come back to me.
Really?
Just pull up for a little bit, while I was asleep in a dream or something. Just not in person.
Just not in person?
Please. Whatever you do, don't do it in person.
Don't scare me.
Yeah, but pop up in a dream, my grandfather, my grandma, my brother. I haven't seen my brother. He's never popped up, Marissa. It'd be dope to see some of them pop up.
Do you think any of them would pop up on you if you really asked them to?
For certain. I don't know if I asked them to, but my grandfather's popped up before, and my grandmother's popped up before. My grandfather's been a long time though, but nobody's popped up recently. Mm. Yeah, it's you don't get to choose that.
No, you don't.
Yeah, those are thoughts that you don't get to choose, even when you're fighting. Like the other day when my client shot me in my leg in my dream, on accident. She was trying to shoot somebody else, and she shot me. The whole time my leg was hurting.
So can you control your dreams at all?
I can control some of them, but for instance, I was trying to wake up out of a dream the other day, and I couldn't.
You could.
I was trying to, because in my dream I would sleep in my dream. And
that's inception shit.
Yeah, man, I would sleep in my dream in my room, and somebody was breaking into my shed, to my garage, and I could hear them breaking into it. Mm-hmm. And then when I woke up out of the dream that was in my dream, I seen that my dirt bikes and shit were gone. So then I was walking around trying to figure out who did it. And then when I woke up the next morning, it was damn, that was a dream. I was trying to get up out of it. I was trying to wake up out of that bitch.
Damn.
Because I feel like I could hear somebody breaking into my shed.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
The mind is insane.
Shit's crazy.
It is insane. Sometimes I do feel like there is a connection with something out there that lets you know hey, something ain't right. What the fuck is that? When you just I just don't feel like something, and then you go and check and you see your sink is overflowing, or you said you just happen to see somebody fucking with your property or something. What is that where you just
yeah,
you can just feel? I wonder if that's your people. Is that your people?
I don't know.
You know what I mean?
That's deeper than what
Is that them going yo, somebody fucking with your shit?
Yeah, that's deep. I mean, nobody was, but it was, and
But in the cases where you just don't feel right.
Yeah.
Yo, we watch a lot of reality shows, and we've been watching this show called Bell Collective, and this is crazy. So this one of the women on the show, she lost both of her brothers. One brother got shot, and she had a dream that her other brother died. And she called him and she was like, "What's up?" She was like, "Yo." She was like, "You okay?" He was like, "Yeah." She's like, "Yo, I had a dream you died." He's like, "Yo, don't do that shit to me." Died that day.
God damn. How'd he die?
I think he also got shot.
Damn. It's wild that you can wake up one day perfectly fine, start your day, and it be over with that day unexpected. Unexpectedly. You could be in the wrong place at the wrong time. You can be in the right place at the right time.
And that's really what it is. It's like you're in the right, wrong place at the right, wrong time.
Yeah, yeah. And then something as of that happened, you know?
Yeah. You ever see those videos? Because my X algorithm is fucked up.
Yeah.
You see a lot of people. I see a lot of people die on X.
Yeah.
Like you ever
mine's fighting right now.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
You ever see a video like somebody just like having a coffee on a street cafe and like out of nowhere a piano falls on them, or like a truck just runs up on the curb, and or just some weird shit like that? It's just like, yo, you see that and you go, oh, that almost seemed like that was that person's fate that day.
Yeah. And it's crazy because those type of things, like those type of deaths look like so like cruel, like excruciating, like shit like that. But those are like the quickest deaths.
But it's
that motherfucker never felt that shit.
Yeah.
He got hit by that car.
Didn't even know.
Didn't even fucking know. Yeah. He didn't even fucking know. That nigga was gone immediately.
You know what? And I know this is probably morbid, but like people who pass like that, I wish that it didn't happen. Mm-hmm. But there's a small part of me that wishes we could ask them, like, what's the last thing you remember?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just like, oh, I was having, pancakes, and it's just like, oh, so you don't even know.
Have you ever been knocked out? Or like
no, knock on wood, I have not. I will say that the only time I've ever lost time is when it's like if I had a surgery or something, but I've never been in an accident, knock on wood, where like I blacked out and I woke up days later or minutes later.
So I've never, I was about to say some minutes later.
I've been fortunate not to have, I haven't not lost time.
Yeah. So I can't say like minutes later, but I've definitely like got hit like maybe on my dirt bike or something. I remember playing football and jumping in the air and the ball hit me in my head and I hit the ground, and when I woke up, like I wasn't gone long, but I got knocked out. But I do remember jumping in the air, right before I got hit. And I guess you will remember the last thing, honestly.
Yeah, I'm trying to think, like, as a kid, you know what? I honestly, I can't say that I've never had like a concussion or something as a kid. Like, because we used to play like shoot 'em up, bust 'em up on the, just in the grass and shit like that. And where I grew up at, we was trying to knock your motherfucking head off. Mm-hmm. We were trying to hurt each other. There was just some kids like, yo, don't play with them because like they trying to like really hurt you and they think that shit's funny. Yeah. Like they're trying to slam you on the concrete type shit. Yeah. Like we used to play with kids like that sometimes. So like I've been fucked up like that, just really fucked up and everybody's laughing, but like losing time. Not that I can remember. Mm-hmm. I don't think. Thank God. Yeah. Like when I go to New York, I have to be very careful because I can lose track of where I am at times. And like in New York, bro, you step out the street, you can get fucked up. Mm-hmm. Like I almost stepped out there one time when the last time I was there. I was like, yo, I really got to be careful because just sometimes you go like, yeah, how do people get hit by? How does an adult get hit by a car? Yeah, you go to New York,
what? You definitely get hit
fucked
by a car.
up. Yeah, you can, because everybody in their own fucking world. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely can get hit by a car.
You really got to pay attention to not only what you're doing, but what other people are doing. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. I actually knew a comic who got hit by a car on a bike a couple years ago. He passed away. Very funny dude named Kenny out of Chicago, man. He got hit by somebody on his bike, man. Yeah, so shout out to Kenny, man. Funny dude. It's a very, very unfortunate situation, man. He's a good guy, very nice guy. And to lose his life like that was very unfortunate, man. Yeah. I was thinking about like if something happened to me, I'm like, yo, I went through this whole injury It's like I'm not even fully healed. It's like I just paid for my physical therapy. Like if something happened, I would be so mad. It's just like when you get
I just got my shit.
You get new car, you get your tires fixed or something like that, and then the engine goes. Like, I just spent $900 on tires, and all this shit can't even.
One of the worst.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, did you see the brawl in the NBA last night?
I've seen the highlights.
Did you see the one dude, Stewart? I'm tripping. I got so many names. Isaiah Stewart. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
he's from Rochester.
Oh, for real?
The dude who ran after.
That wasn't even playing.
Yeah, from Rochester. Why you got to throw that in there? He play.
I mean, he wasn't playing at the moment. The nigga was not playing.
He came off the bench. Off the bench.
Yeah, looking for smoke.
Looking for the smoke.
He said, "I ain't playing anyway."
Yeah.
Shit.
I respect it.
Yeah. I won't.
So shout out to Isaiah Stewart.
Did they get all suspended?
Yeah, for suspension. Shout out to my man from Rochester bringing the motherfucking thunder. That motherfucker ran off the bench to fight Miles Bridges.
Been wanting a piece of that.
Yeah. They asked one dude, I can't remember who it was. It might have been Miles Bridges, how he felt about it. He was like, it was kind of fun.
Yeah.
I can't lie. I respect that. I respect that.
I mean, it's a lot more games left in the NBA.
I respect that. And like people who give them shit, like I get it. Like the NBA is not about fighting. I try not to give people shit. Like
go ahead. I want to comment on that.
Okay. I don't think it should be a part of the game in hockey, but it is. And the thing is, I'm careful because
lacrosse.
I'm not a hockey guy, so I don't know the history and all that kind of shit. But to me, it's just like any other sport. Why should they be allowed to throw the gloves down and throw punches? I don't think it's okay, but that's their sport. But I also feel like when you have young guys in their prime making millions of dollars, egos are out of control. Y'all want to see the best out of these people. These motherfuckers are playing they ass off. Ass off. They talking shit to each other, and I gotta be real. I'm okay with a fight every now and then. Exactly. To me, it's just like, yo, they're professionals. Yes. Of course this nigga's mad. He literally thinks he's the best.
Yep.
And you talking shit. Yeah. If I was in the league, nigga, I'm trying to fight too.
Yes.
You're not better than me.
That was my point. That was my point. I think
let's fight. Fuck it.
Maybe there's a few sports that they can't fight in. But football, basketball, hockey, lacrosse, maybe not golf. Because you I don't know. I don't see.
So any contact sport?
Any of those contact sports, you should be able to throw down.
I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
Especially if somebody do something dirty.
Football is 50-50, but I guess it ain't too much. Because I was going to say because of helmets and shit. But hockey, you wear helmets. They have gloves on hockey, though. Big padded gloves.
Yeah.
But fuck it. Let them go. Let them fucking go.
I'm all for it too, man.
Yeah, they just got to have it has to have some type of rules towards it. Like, obviously, hockey is first when they drop, it's over with. Did you see the hockey joint where the little kids, it was like 12, 13-year-old kids.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking brawling. Yeah. Them niggas was thumping.
Yeah.
Thumping.
And I think like.
I would have wondered if I was if I would have been able to watch my kids thump like that if I wanted to
Let me ask you,
break it up or something.
They play football, right? Your boys.
My youngest son
does. Yeah. What if you saw them get into a tussle in football? What would you do?
Let them tussle.
That's the same thing you would do in hockey.
Yeah.
It's just,
I think it was the brawl, though. Yeah, it was a whole brawl setting.
But I think because hockey is a more unfamiliar thing for us, you're like, I don't know how I feel about that. But if they got into a team fight in football, you'd be like, he with his team.
I would let him brawl.
Yeah. Now, I would get a little...
I would... Go ahead.
I would get a little nervous if, like, they're little kids and they're, like, swinging their helmets at each other.
Yeah.
That would be a different story. Yeah. But if they're like this... They all got their shit on, throwing punches. It's like, have at it.
Yeah, let them go.
The coach will take care of it. We'll talk about it later. But I think that's why people don't like seeing it is because you don't want little kids imitating that shit. You know what I'm saying?
That is part of the sport. If it's part of the sport.
Yeah. If it's part of the sport.
Unfortunately, basketball, it's not. But I think
it's not. But it is. Like, honestly, I don't think anybody who's played basketball for an extended period of time, even semi-seriously, you've gotten to in a fight over
for
again.
sure, on the court.
On the court. It's going to happen.
Hell yeah.
So just imagine when you wearing a Laker jersey or you got the jersey on and you him and you got a motherfucking 50-foot poster of you. Nigga, I'm a hooper. This is what I do. And somebody coming to your city talking shit, oh, we fighting.
Yeah. But then I started thinking about like shit like this, because like you said, it is like our culture. Like LeBron James actually fighting somebody, and like, so for instance, like the top hockey niggas, them niggas is missing teeth.
And they take pride in that shit.
Yeah, and they don't put their teeth back in until like they're done
after the season.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't put them niggas is missing teeth.
They missing
Could you imagine
teeth.
LeBron James up there missing teeth?
Hockey LeBron?
Yeah.
LeBron James?
Or basketball LeBron
James? Oh, yeah.
LeBron
James? Yeah. That would be wild.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it is. But I feel like we only feel like that because it's not a thing. If it was a thing, I don't think we would think about it.
No. Yeah. No, I mean, they used to fight in the 80s and people used to, it is. It's like, it's part of the game, but it's not. But we get it. They got attitudes. They want to win. Cool. But I think over time we've begun to overanalyze things and give things way too much credence than it really should. It's again, you have very, very competitive people doing something physical, and like these guys have history with each other. They've either played in college against each other, AAU, in the league. In big games, a lot of shit's on the line. Things are being said in the media. Something's gonna happen. Yeah, I can't lie. Like I love the NBA playoffs when you get deep into a series and like say there was a fight during the regular season and now they got a 7-game series. It's like, oh, what's gonna go down.
Oh, for certain.
Like I like that.
Yeah,
I like that. I just don't like the fact that like they've made these rules to where like even if you move off the bench, you suspended. It's just like I get where they're going with it. They don't want these to turn into like the Malice in the Palace type shit.
Yeah.
But come on, man, let these motherfuckers fight. Because like a baseball, they be clearing the motherfucking dugouts.
Yeah. They get busy.
I think that's fun.
Yeah.
I just love watching the crowd go crazy.
Yeah, they get busy.
The crowd go crazy.
Have you ever been to a hockey?
Hockey, yes.
You been to a hockey match before?
It's the best live sport event.
That shit is so lit. That shit, and the fans be cheering them on to fight.
Yeah.
Fight.
Yeah.
Like that shit is lit, man. Hockey is one of the most lit games you can ever go to. Way more lit than basketball, more lit than football. That shit is
hockey is dope.
Is together.
Yeah, me and Norman went to a hockey game one time. I forgot who we saw. I want to say we saw the Philadelphia Flyers play somebody. It might have been the Nashville Predators or some shit like that. Or does Charlotte have a hockey team? I don't know any hockey teams.
I only know the Capitals.
That's so funny. I don't know any.
Yeah, Phillies. I know the Flyers and the Capitals. And
I don't know. Next week,
Hawks.
I'm gonna pull that up. Let's talk hockey teams. Let's see how many we can name next week.
So that means we got to study.
Nah, don't study at all.
I only know 3 then.
Okay.
Yeah, I only know 3.
Yeah, that's funny.
I probably know more than that once I think about it, but I got to look them up.
Let's see. Let me see if I can name real quick the New York Islanders, the Kings. Are they the LA Kings? I'm not really sure. Or Las Vegas Kings now. You got the St. Louis Blues. I think they're still a team. You got the Canucks.
Hockey teams.
You got are you going to pull it up?
Yeah, but go ahead.
So New York Islanders.
The National Hockey League, or NHL.
All right, go ahead.
So you got the Nashville Predators. Is that one?
Nashville Predators.
Or Predators? No?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Then you got either the Vegas Kings or the Los Angeles Kings. I don't know. The New York Islanders.
Vegas
Kings.
Vegas Knights.
All
Golden
right.
Knights.
The Vegas New York Islanders. You got the Boston Bruins, Chicago Blackhawks. You have. That's all I got. Colorado Avalanche.
You really did way better than me.
That's all I got.
I probably would only had like 3 of these.
I think I can name 4 or 5.
Yeah.
Now, how many is it total? Like 30 something?
30.
I have no idea. I don't know socks. Yeah. I don't know. That's so crazy. And like you think about it, I don't know any of these teams, but that league has an entire history. It's got like I know some names like Sid the Kid and Wayne Gretzky and Howie Gordy. Howie Gordy. I think that's his name. Howie Gordy. That's probably about it. I don't really know much.
Yeah, I don't got no names.
Marc Messier, that's one name I know. But yeah, I don't know hockey. I don't know shit about it. Hockey video games also very dope.
Yeah, hockey's dope.
Hockey, it is.
I think hockey's a slept-on sport here.
Yeah, because we're not in it. We don't. Yeah, we're not in it.
But it's a dope ass sport.
It is. It's yeah. If you have not been to a hockey game live, you gotta go. You gotta go. Even if you
and they cheap.
Yeah, if you don't like it, you have to go. The way the ice is lit up, they have it mic'd up. The way you can hear the puck getting slapped around, you can hear them hitting the boards. It's really really dope.
And anybody that think it's like really really cold in there, it's not. It's not that cold in there. It's like jacket weather. Like you're gonna be good. Because I heard somebody say before, like, man, it's gonna be fucking brick in there. It's not really that cold.
Maybe if we went to like a small, like a indie league where it's not gonna be a lot of people in there. Yeah.
I've been to one of those. Shorts and t-shirt, but you know, I think it's like 50 something, 50, 60 degrees in there.
Yeah, hockey games are fun, man. Is there anything else you want to talk about before we get out of here?
Man, you know, follow the new OGs.
Yes.
Man. Follow us on all streaming platforms, man. We own everything that you can click on. YouTube, Spotify, Apple. iTunes.
Everywhere.
We're all over the place.
Yes, sir.
Follow us, tap in with us, check us out, like, subscribe, comment.
Share the motherfucking podcast. And with that being said, we out. Peace.
Deuces.